listening to Angle Kids 24/7 Radio.
Stephon Devereux Show, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Thank you for joining me today. Man, what the heck is going on with Def Jam Records? Def Jam Records. Remember Def Jam Records? One of the pioneers in the hip-hop industry. Def Jam Records is going through another change. Reports are Paul Rosenberg, manager to hip-hop legend Eminem, he's decided to step down as president of the company. Now, this is the same Def Jam Records that was, headed up by Russell Simmons. We went through so many eras of this company. Jay-Z, former president of Def Jam Records. Now Paul Rosenberg, and he's stepping down. L.A. Reid, he had control of Def Jam at one time. What is going on with this company? What is going on with this company? It's confusing the heck out of me because as a fan of hip-hop, Def Jam Records was probably one of the most important labels in my childhood, along with labels such as Ruthless and Devereux Records. Now, to sit back and think about it, Def Jam has lasted this long. The label's almost 40 years old, people. The label's almost 41 years old. And the changes, wow. From the talent to the management. It's just been really crazy. Let's think of what happened with Def Jam when it first came out under Rick Rubin and Russell Simmons and a young Lear Cohen. These guys had acts such as LL Cool J. Yeah, LL Cool J. I call him probably the godfather of hip-hop. Under their management, I don't think they were signed to the label, but under the management, they had Run DMC. And we can go on and on and on, but let's think of what they did as far as what they did in the 80s, early 90s. But let's go into the 2000s. Let's go into the 2000s, late 90s, 2000s. Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule. And right around the time when 50 came, can't forget Method Man. Wow, can't forget Method Man. And right around the time 50 came and this beef with Ja Rule popped up, Def Jam started to take a step back. Def Jam is also the label that had Warren G at one time. I mean, come on, the history with this label. Why can't we find someone to run this company and put Def Jam back on the map? I'm not going to say it's hard. A little difficult. I mean, because a lot of these guys don't even have their finger on the pulse of hip-hop anymore. Paul Rosenberg, let's be honest. When was the last time Paul Rosenberg actually signed a top-flight artist or signed an artist that was young and up-and-coming and made him a top-flight artist? It's been years. It's been years. Matter of fact, I think his only artist was Eminem. Let's be real. But is this the end of Def Jam? Paul Rosenberg was only there for 2 years. 2 years. Is this the end of Def Jam? Will it take someone, let's say a T.I. Let's say a T.I. How about and I don't want to say Puff Daddy because I think his finger's been off the pulse of hip-hop for a while now. But let's say a T.I. Could a T.I. come in and revitalize this record label? I wouldn't put it past T.I., but I believe that it's going to take someone like him. I believe he can do it, but it's going to take someone like him, someone who knows hip-hop, who knows what's going on today. Not a guy like Paul Rosenberg who hasn't been in a record store in years. I know we don't have record stores anymore, but that was the last time I think Paul Rosenberg actually discovered someone. But it's not going to take another Paul Rosenberg. It's going to take somebody with their finger on the pulse of hip-hop today, right now. Someone is going to go out there and grab new talent. Look at my man Pusha T. Pusha T started his own label again. Got a new label. Goes out and signs a new kid. I think his name is Kyrie 1K. And he's making some noise. So we need someone like that. What about the guys who run Top Dog? Or how about Quality Control? Someone who has their finger on a pulse of hip-hop today. That's what Def Jam needs. If Def Jam could get that, I believe Def Jam can actually make a comeback. Remember when they had Def Jam South and Scarface was running it? Scarface found some new talent. We need someone like that. And I'm not saying Scarface, but we need someone with their finger on the pulse. Because I do not want to see this label just fade away into the sun. I mean, come on. Do not fade away into the sunset. Please don't. Please don't, Def Jam. No, don't go back and get Jay-Z. You know what, though? Here's the guy I think that should run Def Jam and could run Def Jam because he keeps his finger on the pulse. Errors is always to the street. And you're going to laugh when I say this. Yeah. Dame Dash. Why not? Dame Dash. Dame Dash has a mind for this business. Like I said, he always keeps his finger on the pulse of the culture. And I think Dame Dash would actually do a wonderful job. See what he was able to do for careers like Jay-Z. I mean, he was even helping Currency out recently. A few years back, and they had their little squabble, but still. But I would not mind seeing Dame Dash at the helm of Def Jam. Put him there. Let him run the company. Now, I'll probably get some blowback for that, but I don't care. This is Stephon Devereux. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Enjoy the show, people. Man, don't forget to hit me up on my Cash App. That's the nice $sign. Stephon Devereux, STEPHONDEVEREUX. Leave the comments if you agree or disagree. I really don't care, but you can leave your comments. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll be back. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.